Alright guys, Volume Trader here, and today we take a look on the market profile and I will show you how you can use it, or different ways how you can use it. But before we start, check up the links below the video and you will find my Facebook group and also my email address. If you have any questions, just text me and I will answer you. So let's start. Now we see the market profile and how the market profile are getting built or why it looks how it looks. That was something I explained yesterday in the video. If you don't know this, check up the videos earlier and you will find out what you need to know. So, one thing we have in point of control, that's the price where the market hits the most times on this day. All right. So that's one point. Okay, point of control, POC, and that's the area where the market stacks the most time, based on time, not on volume. And what we can read out of this point of control is that the players fight the most time. So here was many players, and one thing what we know is we don't like to trade where are many traders. We want to trade in these areas where is not so much traders, but we get big moves. So now we come to next point. We got this one here. It's called single print buying tail. I hope you understand the single print buying tail. Why? Because it's a single print, and some people say, okay, if you got a single print and there's no volume in this area, we can use it as a buying tail. Or also we have here the single print selling tail. So we have the POC, single print selling tail, single print buying tail. So what we can do is like this. If we got a single print selling tail and the market goes down like crazy, and we had on the same day earlier we got this here, you know, we can imagine that we can make a good short to this level, and then we have to take care of our trade if we manage it or if we go out of the position. That depends on you, but that's something what a lot of volume traders doing. But I more like to use the market profile from one day earlier. So in my case, it looks like that. If you see this, the market comes back and we get a single print selling tail, then I try to do a short. And then I know, okay, in this area I have to take care of my trade, because maybe the same shit what happens here again. That's all. So now we repeat this. It's pretty easy. What I like to do is this. If I see that we got a single print selling tail here and the market goes really fast down, alright, then I know one day later if the market comes back, I can do the same again. And the first price where I have really to take care of my trade, so I have to check the footprint, I have to use the other tools, and I need to see what the market is doing. Then I know if I have to go out of the position or I have to manage the position or whatever. Alright, so, and also on the other side, I mean, for example, here it looks not nice because we didn't get a move. It's always important that you get the right move. If you see a single print selling tail, single print selling tail, it's just something you have to look on it if the moves also happens. If it goes here one time and it's just ranged here a lot, then this selling tail is not useless. It's just useful if the market really does a correct move. Wait a second. So, for example, if this is the single print and the market goes here down, comes back 1 day later, all right, then I can go for a short, but that's the first area because here's now the most, how to say this? Here are the most players and here's the most movement, you know. Then I have to check my trade here and I know, okay, maybe here it's dangerous, I go out of the trade or not. That's also the next thing, the point of control, like these areas, it's always areas you have to take care of it, because that's maybe the basis where a lot of movement come in the market and you have to go out of the trade or whatever, you know. So it's pretty easy, but in the end of the day, just try it and check the market, check the history of the market. I personally, I just use the market profile to check my volume profile. Then it looks like this. Then it looks like this, and it's pretty easy because I can see straight that this point of control from the volume area, all right, I explained you yesterday, never trade on an area where there's the most players in, because there you have movement what is not really it's not really easy to control this movement, all right. So it shows me, okay, there's also a lot of movement and the market holds it the most time, or he stayed the most time at this price. That's not a good sign. So that means for me, okay, this volume profile here, or this point of control here from the volume profile right now is not useless, or it's not useful, you know. The market, this volume profile here right now I cannot use. That's it. All right. So also if this happens 1 day later and we are again there, it's the same. All right. So in the end of the day, I just use it as a filter for my volume profile, because I personally think that the market is more more looks on volume and not on time frames or something. But the market profile gives you a really fast look if the volume comes together because of a lot of movement or because of big players. But maybe I will do an extra video for this and to explain it better. So just check up the link under my videos, subscribe and like my channel. I wish you the best. Have a nice day and bye bye.